It's been 4 years. I thought I was used to the smell here. Rust, sweat, despair. But then I heard the surname Morgan, which used to be mine. Later, they taught me what it meant to be an abandoned child. 4 years ago, Rosanna came back. Then, I became a thief, a fraud, and a Watson, a surname I didn't even know. They don't even need evidence. Rosanna's words are heavier than my 17 years of companionship.
Maya, the Morgan family is here to pick you up.
Pick me up? They just came to play for the reporters to watch. But it's okay. I'll play this scene with them. There are over 20 media outlets outside. Sandra must have greeted them in advance. Look, she's here. My mother. Her tears always come just right. Not much, just enough to make it to the news.
Maya, my dear daughter, I'm here to pick you up and take you home.
Are you mistaken, Mrs. Morgan? I am not your daughter. Look, her mask has a crack.
How can you say that? I raised you.
Really? Can you remind me that 4 years ago, when you framed me and kicked me out, you called me Watson? The bomb has been dropped. Now, let's see how they handle it.
Maya, what lie are you telling? You were stolen and taken. You are ungrateful.
This scar is the gift he gave me. I kept it and didn't let it disappear.
Maya, I swear I didn't come back to take your place. Please don't hate me.
It's not your fault, Rosanna. Maya stole 17 years of your life.
Maya has been away from us for 4 years. If she admits her mistake, she will always be a member of my family.
4 years have passed. I have finally come out. The Morgan family owes me, and I will recover it one by one. Look, her mask has finally cracked.
Mrs. Morgan, is this true? You said you wouldn't abandon her?
So, Mrs. Morgan, do you dare to call Cooper Group?
Maya, don't go too far. The people from Cooper Group are not something we can easily call in.
So you admit that you dare not make this call anymore. Acting again. Every time she's at loss, her body just happens to have problems.
The doctor said her health is getting worse. Come back with us.
Go back? That home is no longer mine. It wasn't there 4 years ago. The girl you know died 4 years ago. The Morgan family is the one who buried her.
Look, she fainted so quickly. If she were to act, Oscar would owe her a trophy.
Look, come back to life in a second. I knew it.
She's too much. We gave her everything.
Without us, she's finished. When she comes back, I have plenty of ways to deal with her.
In the afternoon, I stood at the entrance of the city hall. On the day I was imprisoned 4 years ago, it was Zoe Cooper who saved me. She gave me protection, on the condition that I accept an engagement. I have no room for refusal. To survive, one must pay the price. What I don't know is that someone in that Rolls-Royce has been watching me for a long time.
Sir, is that the marriage partisan by your aunt?
Chris Cooper, Zoe's nephew, a man with a chiseled jawline. When he walked towards me, I admit I was stunned.
Are you Miss Maia Watson?
You look much better than I imagined.
You've been staring at me for quite some time now.
So I got a certificate with a stranger. There's no emotion, no love, only a transaction. Once Zoe's request is fulfilled, I will immediately apply for divorce.
We are now husband and wife. My money is your money.
Thank you. I told myself it was just a transaction, but his gaze made me a little nervous. I want to go back to that home for the bracelet my grandmother left me. I didn't know what he was thinking as he stood there watching me leave. Later on, I found out that he had been waiting for this day for a long time.
Divorce? Not happening.
I am standing in front of this door again. This place was once called home. It's still the same. She calls me Miss Morgan. That's now Rosanna's name. I'm just here to retrieve what belongs to me. It's as quiet as I expected. They're not here. At least I thought they weren't.
Regarding this,
Teresa's expression told me something had happened. Teresa, what happened?
Miss Morgan cleared all your belongings after you were imprisoned.
At that moment, my heart felt like it was hit by a hammer.
That's the only relic left to me by my grandmother. How dare they?
I knew you would reappear, Maya.
You were really bold outside the prison this morning. What's going on now? Apologize publicly. Maybe we'll let you stay.
I don't have time to talk nonsense with him. Rosanna. She still looks pitiful like that.
Where are my things, Rosanna?
What is it? I don't know what you're talking about.
I didn't mean to wait for you to come back in exchange for a new one.
Clap. I've been waiting for this slap for 4 years.
She didn't expect me to take action.
Are you crazy? Just hitting someone over some old clothes?
He wants to hit me? Like 4 years ago? The present is different from the past. 4 years in prison, Zoe taught me how to protect myself. In those years, I learned not to bow down.
I allowed her to throw your things. Rosanna just meant well.
Disappointed? It's me who should be disappointed. I used to really treat her like a mother, but in her heart, there was never a place for me. Do you know that Vika's bracelet is also inside?
You're not from the Morgan family. Vika's belongings should have belonged to the real Morgan.
I can sever ties with everyone, but Vika, she's my only warmth.
Are these small things enough to compensate you? Consider them as charity.
Okay, I'll pick it up. But not for the sake of it.
Tear it off. Just like they tore apart my dignity. Put away your dirty money.
This time, I chose to leave.
You will regret it! Without us, you are nothing!
This is your own choice! Stop acting. You called the journalist yourself. You know it in your hearts.
It's all my fault. We could have become true family.
They have become a family again. Without my family, there was never me.
The first thing to do when walking out of that door is to cut off all their paths. Cut off all business dealings with the Morgan family, effective immediately.
This is the last time. This place used to be called home. Goodbye. No, we'll never see each other again. It's time to go. From now on, there's no turning back. This collision took my heart back to 4 years ago. It's him, Vince, the person I least want to see.
You have come back.
Don't touch me. It reminds me of how you pushed me away 4 years ago. 4 years ago, he also looked at me like this, like a criminal.
Are you here to find Rosanna, Mr. Ward?
It's been 4 years, Maya. Is that all you want to say?
My business is no longer your business.
I just wanted to confirm if you're okay.
Your concern is in the wrong direction. Your girlfriend is Rosanna. He's still not letting go. Why?
Maya, but if you're willing, we can go back to the past.
This sentence is even more disgusting to me than when he pushed me away. To me, Vince's words sound like a terrible joke. Are you mistaken, Mr. Ward? We have nothing to do with each other now.
Vince was stunned. The girl who used to have eyes full of him was gone.
Maya, if you're still willing to be my person, I'm ready to turn over the past.
He bent down in pain and couldn't even speak. This is your first and last warning. If you get closer to me, I won't show mercy. She walked decisively and didn't even bother to give a glance. They didn't know that there was a pair of eyes upstairs who watched the whole process.
Do you think you can take Vince away from me, Maya? Unless I die. She turned around and walked into the room, opening the drawer under the dressing table.
Inside is an antique emerald bracelet. 17 years have passed, and you have stolen something that should have belonged to me. At the same time, Gilo apartment. I returned to the apartment and thrown myself onto the sofa. Her phone lit up and a WhatsApp message made her sit up straight in an instant. Zoe transferred 1 million and said it was a wedding gift.
You are bust.
For Zoe, money is like running water.
Surprise?
I haven't realized yet. The door suddenly opened and Chris stood at the entrance. Her elegant and indifferent appearance ignited an unexpected spark in his heart. At this moment, it was extremely awkward. At that moment, I wanted to find a crevice to dig in. If I said I'm not the kind of woman you think I am, would you believe me? He didn't mock me. He just squatted down and silently helped me fold my clothes.
This is my place.
That piece of clothing has his scent. A faint cologne. What? This is his house? Why didn't Zoe tell me? The way he smiles makes my heart beat faster. I couldn't help but smell it. Damn it, what am I doing?
No need to apologize. We are now husband and wife. Treat this as our own home.
Can I stay in this room?
If you want to share a room, I won't refuse either.
I fled into the guest room, my heart beating like a drum. Stay calm, Maya, this is just a deal. I promised Zoe to help him sit in the Cooper Group seat. He lay there like an idle young master. Zoe was right, he really needed someone to push him. I'll return the shirt to him. I'm going out to buy some clothes. I have nothing left.
I'll accompany you. How can I let my wife go shopping alone?
I want to refuse, but he has already put in his shoes.
Brad was about to open the door for the boss when Chris grabbed his wrist. Brad's mind went blank the moment he saw me walking out from behind Chris.
Come over tomorrow morning. Don't forget to wash the car.
He runs faster than a rabbit.
Strictly speaking, I am just a driver.
There's nothing wrong with being a driver.
Chris opened the car door and nodded slightly towards her. She didn't say much and got into the car. Huntington Mall is the busiest shopping center in Ront. The two walked into the mall side by side.
I passed by a luxuriously decorated shop and stopped in my tracks. What is displayed in the shop window is that she personally the blue ocean dress. She remembered her days as Eileen Vaughn.
Do you like it? Why don't you go in and give it a try?
Mess, if you like it, come in and take a look here. I know this is Patty's doing. She's a bit tempted.
That dress must look great on you. Give it a try.
She took a deep breath and walked into the store. Exquisite interior decoration.
Chris, come look at this one.
I'll take a call and be right back.
Okay.
She walked slowly alone in the store, her gaze scanning every piece of clothing.
Can I try that one on?
Oh, isn't this the little scammer from the Morgan family?
The central blue ocean skirt is quietly waiting for its owner.
My hand froze in midair, and a piercing sound came from behind. How dare you come to such a place after 4 years in prison? Stacy, don't say that! She's my sister!
I remained silent, just watching them perform coldly.
You stole Radiant Jewels jewelry and pretended to be innocent. I couldn't help but laugh. Rosanna's ability to distort facts is truly superb. Perhaps it was just a momentary impulse. I believe she has already changed. She lifted her head, met my eyes, and immediately moved away nervously. This dress is more expensive than all your possessions. You just came out. You must be facing financial difficulties. We want this dress. Sorry, this dress is for display only and can only be ordered by MCN VIP.
Stacy and Rosanna were both stunned, their faces embarrassed. Rosanna clenched her hands, her gaze fixed on the dress with reluctance. The shop is so quiet that you can hear your heartbeat. Everyone is waiting for an answer, waiting for a good show.
The shop assistant hesitated. MCN had never rushed anyone before. She has a criminal record. Are you waiting for her to steal something?
Miss, please leave. Maya didn't move. She just squinted her eyes slightly.
My account starts with 5 zeros and my password is NW15087. Go check. The whole room fell silent for a moment. Then Stacy burst into laughter. If you were a VIP, I would kneel down and apologize. If it weren't for that, kneel down. Transaction? I have never lost.
The shop assistant walked through a hidden door and entered the backstage office. She entered her account and password on the computer.
The shop assistant came out. Her expression completely changed. Miss, I'm sorry, but I'm blind. Okay. She's obviously pretending. How could she be the ultimate VIP?
The shop assistant ignored her and walked straight towards Maya.
Miss, I'm sorry, but I'm blind.
Stacy and Rosanna both widened their eyes in disbelief.
You mean the person who can't afford anything? No mistake. She is our highest level VIP.
Stacy couldn't speak for a long time. At this moment, a tall man in a custom-made suit walked in with security.
You have been blacklisted for defamation and disrupting order. Please leave immediately.
The way the customers around me looked at me completely changed. So she's the real big shot.
Stacy was furious and grabbed Rosanna to rush towards the door. I stepped out and stood in front of them.
Who said we had to kneel down and apologize for losing just now?
Stacy clenched her fists tightly.
Willing to gamble and accept defeat. Can you please show their face?
Stacy was cornered and had no way out.
I approached slowly and steadily. You have to apologize to me sincerely. You don't have to kneel down, but you must sincerely apologize.
Someone recognized Rosanna and whispered, instantly exploding. Rosanna's biggest fear is being looked down upon by others.
If you lose, you have to admit it. If you don't apologize, we'll break up. Stacy bit her lip, tears swirling in her eyes. Maia, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have been so arrogant. Not very sincere, but forget it. I accept.
Stacy covered her face and rushed out of the store door. As Rosanna walked past me, she cast a resentful glance.
My attention was drawn to Chris, who was walking in through the main entrance.
Don't want to talk about what just happened?
Chris's mouth slightly curved upwards. I just met two crazy people who didn't know what to stop.
By the way, do you like those clothes?
The price is too high. Let's go somewhere else.
Too high? It's not cheap indeed.
The manager immediately ran over with a smile on his face.
Miss, I've caused you trouble today. Your expenses today are completely free.
I was stunned for a moment, blinking my eyes.
Accept it. Refusing would be impolite.
This is truly a pleasant surprise.
It doesn't seem as expensive as we thought.
I suddenly reached out and grabbed his arm. The style here is not suitable for me. Let's go somewhere else for a stroll.
Okay, then let's go.
The two walked out of the mall side by side, their backs gradually fading away. The manager watched them leave and breathed a sigh of relief. He remembered the phone call from his boss, Chris. There used to be people impersonating Chris's women. I held on to that free shopping voucher, feeling like I was dreaming. Mr. Cooper, don't you think it's strange?
What's so strange about it?
Chris remembered watching Maia deal with that farce with his own eyes just now. Dare to bully his wife in his own marl? Pulling away the black is considered light.
Sending free coupons? Isn't the boss afraid of losing money?
Perhaps for the boss, customer satisfaction is the most important.
I remembered Rosanna's false accusation 4 years ago and nodded. Chris suddenly looked straight at her, his gaze gentle yet profound. No wonder Huntington Mall is developing so quickly.
You're right.
Outside the mall, a cold wind was blowing loudly.
Rosanna, why did you help her just now? You made me lost face.
At that time, with no many socialettes watching, if I hadn't pretended, we would all be finished.
Her words hit Stacy's soft spot.
Sorry, I was impulsive. You're also doing it for my own good.
How did Maia know the malt manager? Why help her?
Vince's company has a partnership with Huntington Mall. I'll call and ask him.
Yes! Let Vince remove that manager and pull us out of the blacklist.
Rosanna took out her phone and dialed Vince's number.
Rosanna, how was your shopping today?
Vince.
Her voice trembled, and she cried just right.
What's wrong? Who bullied you?
It's Maia.
Maia?
He clenched his phone tightly, his knuckles turning white.
Maia spoke disrespectfully to us, and the mall manager blacklisted us.
What?
I'm not feeling wronged for myself. I'm worried about Maia.
I understand. I'll call right away to ask.
Rosanna hung up the phone with a smug smile on her lips.
Rosanna, you must hold Vince tightly. He can definitely handle it.
I am Vince. My girlfriend was falsely accused and blacklisted by your manager.
That matter. Our boss said that whoever stands up for them will also be blacklisted.
Are you serious? Do you believe me to terminate the cooperation immediately?
Please feel free. We don't skate partners.
The phone was hung up, and Vince's face turned pale. He has never been looked down upon like this before. Hope.
Vince? Have they sent someone to pick us up?
Go to another mall. Don't go to Huntington Mall in the future.
What?
What's wrong? When will they come to apologize?
No one came to apologize. Let's go.
What? Vince can't even handle it.
She couldn't believe it. Even Vince fell.
Look, isn't that Maia?
No wonder. She must be taken care of by a wealthy person.
But she has just been released from prison. Why?
Perhaps she was taken care of before she was imprisoned.
Rosanna's eyes were filled with hatred.
The cold wind blew, and the two stood on the roadside, like lost dogs. She had only one question in her heart. Who is the man behind me?
Unable to return to Huntington Mall, Rosanna and Stacy had to take a taxi to another shopping mall. They quickly picked out a few new styles and walked towards the cashier. The salesperson entered their membership information, and their expression suddenly changed.
Sorry, both of you are on the MCN blacklist and cannot shop. Please leave.
As night fell, the Morgan family villa was not calm at all. Richard paced back and forth in the living room.
Did we offend them somewhere?
Richard shook his head. He couldn't figure it out either. Miss has returned. Richard frowned even more as he caught a glimpse of the luxury brand logo on the shopping bag.
Rosanna, the situation at home is not as good as before. Are these things really necessary?
Sorry, Mom.
Sandra immediately regretted it.
But these were bought by Vince for me.
Rosanna, I'm sorry. Mom said the wrong thing.
Okay. Rosanna's lips flickered with a hint of pride.
Mom, what do you mean by saying that the situation at home has changed?
Sandra mentioned the termination of the partnership with her partner.
There's something... I don't know if I should say it or not.
You can tell Mom anything.
I saw Maia at the mall today.
Maia?
I saw her shopping in a high-end store and even getting into a Rolls Royce.
Sandra's hand clenched into a fist in an invisible place.
She had just distanced herself from us when something happened at home.
Sandra's gaze changed from worry to cold suspicion. Sandra can't figure it out. Where did I get support from?
She just came out. Could it have been arranged before she was imprisoned?
Sandra was hit by this idea.
Before going to jail, didn't she always be devoted to Vince?
Rosanna hesitated to speak, as if hiding a deeper secret. Now, the seeds of suspicion have sprouted. I want to find out the truth. If it's really her behind the scenes, she can't escape.
Mom, don't be too harsh on Maia Asia Pacific. Maybe she has no choice.
You are too kind, Rosanna.
Sandra's gaze swept over those designer bags and accessories. Wait, are these things Vince bought for you? Vince's generosities towards Rosanna is worth 1,000 words.
But Maia has never received such treatment, not even once. Rosanna, it's time for us to start talking about your wedding with Vince.
2 years ago, that low-key investor must have been the Ward family.
I'll listen to you and Dad.
Meanwhile, on the other side of the city, the night cannot conceal the hustle and bustling. Vince sat in the car, his thoughts mixed up.
My sincere smile kept flashing in his mind.
Who exactly is that mall manager?
Suddenly, his gaze was drawn to a store selling radiant jewelry.
Pull over. Now.
The tires screamed and the car suddenly stopped on the roadside.
Mr. Vince? Is something wrong?
Vince didn't answer and just pushed open the door. With a dignified demeanor, he walked straight towards the radiant jewelry. As soon as he entered, everyone's gaze was drawn towards him.
Good evening, sir. May I help you?
He has never personally bought jewelry, but today he made an exception. His gaze stopped at a bracelet, silver hearts interlocked.
He remembered me from the past. Every time he passed by, he will glance at this bracelet.
This is very special. It's our best-selling romantic gift.
Pack it up. I bought it.
Sir, are you sure this one costs over 400,000 yuan?
Are you implying that I can't afford it?
In the past, he never bought jewelry for Rosanna for more than 100,000, but today he broke the rule.
Your girlfriend is so lucky to have someone as counterfeit as you.
He just smiled politely and turned around to leave. Returning to the car, he gazed at the bracelet and his thoughts drifted into the distance.
Mr. Vince, are you spending so much money to propose to Miss Morgan? This is not something you need to know.
The car stopped in front of a discreet, high-end restaurant. I got out of the car and glanced at the sign. The restaurant is separated by screens, elegant and private. The two were led to a concealed booth and sat quietly. A tall figure walked by and suddenly stopped in its tracks. Vince squinted his eyes. That was Maia with a stranger man. He remembered Rosanna's words and unconsciously clenched his fists.
Mr. Ward, time is a bit tight.
What are you thinking?
Mr. Cooper, can we still find what we threw away 4 years ago?
It depends on what it is. It's been 4 years, and even recyclable waste is difficult to trace.
His answer made a glimmer in her eyes.
What are you looking for? Do you need any help?
Just search for something casually. I'll be right back.
She walked towards the restroom. She washed her hands and was about to push the door out. The door was pushed open, and a shadow blocked the light. Please move aside.
Who is that man?
It's nothing to do with you.
She turned around to leave, and Vince grabbed her wrist. He locked the door with his backhand.
Vince, what are you doing?
Maya, is someone taking care of you? A man in his 40s? Are you just treating yourself like this? You really make me sick.
I didn't panic. I just looked at him coldly.
How much did that man give you? Come back. I'll pay double.
Are you crazy?
Once, she loved him so much that the whole world knew. My business has nothing to do with you. Let go. Vince didn't let go. Instead, he slowly pulled out a small box from his pocket.
What you used to like. It's yours.
It's been 4 years, and I don't like it anymore.
Are you jealous of Rosanna? Even if I marry Rosanna, I will still take care of you.
The bracelet hung on her stout finger, like a cheap gift. Call Rosanna now and tell her you also want to support me. If she agrees, I will consider it.
Vince's smile completely disappeared. Afraid that she will discover you are a fraud? The bracelet fell to the ground and made a crisp metallic impact sound.
Maya, you will regret it.
What I regret the most is that I once loved you. Vince lost his sanity and suddenly grabbed her. But Maya didn't hide. She just looked at him coldly.
You will climb back and beg me.
He turned around and opened the door, walking out without looking back. After the door closed, Maya slowly exhaled and leaned against the sink. Her hands supported the cold tabletop.
Let the vice president receive it.
Just as I was about to leave, my gaze was drawn to a figure. A man lazily leaned against the car, smoking a cigarette with a casual posture. Vince's gaze met his, silently staring at each other. Chris exhaled a cigarette, his eyes calm and unsettling. Vince took the lead in shifting his gaze and strode away. Chris watched Vince's receding figure with a slight smile on his lips. He lifted his head and looked towards the entrance of the restaurant. He knows she will come out. He can afford to wait.
Put the things here first. You should go now. Don't miss the car wash.
As soon as Chris left, she rolled up her sleeves and tidied up the room by herself.
You didn't tell me when you came out? If someone hadn't seen you on MCN, I wouldn't have known.
I was so busy that I forgot. Don't you know now? It's getting late. Why not tomorrow?
Do you not love me anymore? You forgot about me in just 4 years.
Okay, I'll go over soon as I packing. After tidying up, she folded Chris's clothes and placed them on the sofa. Starlight Bar, the most luxurious nightclub in Warrant. I was wearing simple clothes and only got Patty's name put in. The lights inside are dim and the music is deafening. I walked across the dance floor and found Patty's private booth.
Patty! I can't believe I really saw you.
How have you been living these 4 years? I work in a restaurant. Oh, I need to go to the bathroom. Don't miss me too much. Bullying me? I'm the final say in it.
What are you wearing? What is your designer's taste?
What, don't you like it? Guess what? I opened the bag and a touch of sky blue caught my eye. It was a blue ocean dress. Your design. No one is more suitable for this dress than you. Put it on and let me see, just this time. I'm flying to Verninsky early tomorrow morning. This song was written by Maia to Patty during her high school years. At that year, she was held the Morgan family the Saugondru. Isn't Briella singing this song every day? That doesn't count. She sings with less emotion than you. In high school, Briella eavesdropped on this song and pestered Maia to teach her. You promised to make me happy today. Sing it to me, just this time. Okay, just this time. Maia picked up the gift bag and walked towards the backstage.
Rot's best voice is about to overturn this place. I want to hear the applause shake the wall.
Brielle has 2 moves, but the real magic is the composer named Kay. If you're gonna hype her up so much, why don't you just get her to come up on stage now?
Jared took out his phone and played Rosanna's school performance video.
When Maia was still your sister, you didn't even mention her name. She's just a fake. Without the surname Morgan, she's nothing. Today we went to pick her up, but she turned the tables as if we owed her.
At this moment, the light above suddenly flickered. Look, black light.
Either it's a surprise performance or a big star.
This is the prelogue to One More Day. The whole room is quiet. What's the lonely walked into the spotlight. Blue Cindy ocean skew flows like seawater under the like you done night. The spotlight followed her footsteps until the center of the stage. The silver butterfly mask covered half of the face, but couldn't hide those sharp eyes. She spoke up. The sound is clear, as if coming from the deep sea. The whole room fell silent, and everyone was silenced by her voice. Jared's eyes were fixed on the stage, his brow fuming and becoming tighter. He recognized those eyes. The last note dissipated, and the entire audience erupted into thunderous applause. I slipped off the stage as if nothing had happened, as if I had just took a walk. I passed by Jaren's booth and didn't seem to see him. Jaren suddenly reached out and grabbed my shoulder. He snatched off my mask with one go.
It's indeed you.
Is there something wrong?
Being kicked out? Spending all your savings? Coming here to sell songs?
My gaze showed no fluctuation.
Wait, isn't she the fake heiress who has been in prison?
Someone started to retreat, not want to cause troubles.
Kneel down and apologize, admitting that you were wrong.
He's giving you a step down. Don't be disrespectful.
Jared, why do you think I still want to go back? He hates me for being calm.
Have you told the manager about your imprisonment?
They are like vultures, never letting me go.
Do you want to leave? Drink this bottle. We're both clean.
One bite can knock down someone. The whole bottle? That would cost me my life. He thought I was still the girl who couldn't even drink cocktails. But he forgot that he had practiced everything in prison. Remember what you said? It's been 4 years. I've swallowed things even harder than this. His smile is gone. He looks really good. Not a drop left, just like my feelings for them. Don't block my way.
Are you crazy?
4 years ago, the prison guard pulled my hair and drank inferior alcohol. That time, it was luck that saved me. Isn't this what you want?
Why don't you all delve deeper? Are you afraid that the truth will be exposed and ruin Rosanna?
I used to think he was my brother, but with Rosanna, he lost me. I don't need his answer. I already knew. I'm leaving. They started gossiping behind my hack.
Let her stay with me for a while, and I will train her well.
He moved his hand for the foul language he uttered.
Get lost!
Jaren, what exactly do you think of me as? They're afraid of him, but I'm not afraid anymore.
Maria's dress seems to be from MCN's Blue Ocean series, costing over $100,000. Are you sure? The lighting is not good, but it looks real.
Did you drink? Who did you drink with? Let's go. I'll drive you home. A man in a suit stopped us, the manager of the Starlight Bar.
I want this young lady to sing here. The price is $5,000 per night.
Thank you, but I'll just forget about it. 10,000. He thought I would be tempted, but I really don't lack money.
50,000. This is the price of a celebrity.
I've been in jail before. I just came out. Aren't you afraid I'll affect the reputation of your Joba?
What?
He panicked. It's like everyone's reaction when they hear ex-convict. I won't be performing regularly at any other venue. Can I leave now? Patty wants me to stay at her house. She's afraid I'll go back to Morgan's house. Take me to my new home. Patty took me to the entrance of the residential area. Are you sure it's okay? I said goodbye, but she remained in place for a long time. That bottle of whiskey is stronger than I thought. I habitually kicked off my shoes and then remembered, I no longer live alone. I made a cup of coffee to sober up. My phone suddenly shook. Patty sent a bunch of photos of her abs. I almost threw my phone out.
Didn't you say you wanted to wait for me to tidy up the house together?
I fell backwards and bumped into a sturdy chest. His heartbeat was right in his ear. He looked down at me, the light shining on his face. I forgot to breathe.
Thank you. The house has become very warm.
Patty posted another one. Which one do you like the most? He grabbed my hand. I stepped back. He stepped in.
Mine or theirs? Which one feels better?
You misunderstood. I didn't find a male public relations officer.
Did you find it? You recruited it more self.
Next time you want to see your abs, just come find me.
My heartbeat missed a beat. No, it's several beats. I escaped. I ran into the bathroom, closed the door, and my heart beat like a drum. I leaned against the door, my heart beating uncontrollably fast. Cold water slapped her face, but his silhouette is still in my mind. The next day, Morgan's house, Rosanna's good day.
He drank too much last night and kept muttering Maia's name when he came back.
Rosanna's face has changed. She can't hear my name the most.
I met her at the Starlight Bar, probably selling songs to earn tips.
How much can you earn in one night? Maia, it's me. Are you coming to the family dinner tonight?
You don't want to know where Grandma's bracelet is.
Did you find it? After 4 years, I finally have the opportunity to retrieve what my grandmother left me. Morgan's house. See you tonight. At 7 o'clock, I arrived at the Morgan's house. Vince appeared on time. Vince, you're here. He is always so proper.
Vince, good to see you. Richard, you're looking well.
The dinner is about to start.
I'm trusting you with my sister. Be good to her.
I will.
She's playing the part of the shy and innocent one. It's time to settle on an engagement date.
Well, about that...
He was just about to speak when the door opened. I walked through the door. They were all surprised.
What? Not happy to see me?
Jaren targeted me, as usual. I knew exactly why she'd invited me.
I invited Maia. She used to be a Morgan.
She played the kind and generous role. I need her blessing. She wanted to embarrass me in public.
Maia, come sit down.
I sat between Jaren and Rosanna. I didn't even bother looking at Vince. They thought I had changed too much. His eyes kept wandering to me. He was clearly surprised by my change. Rosanna was burning with anger. This one's for you. She tried to put me in my place. Vince suddenly stopped her.
Maia can't drink alcohol.
They were all astonished. He remembered I drank last night. I didn't know she couldn't drink. Rosanna could barely keep smiling. You know her better than I do. She was jealous that he knew me better.
He gave you nearly $100,000 in gifts.
Sandra showed off Vince's gifts.
She tried to force me to back off. Wow, nearly 100,000 in gifts? You're generous.
I found it all ridiculous.
Rosanna, future wife, this is the least I can do.
He knew exactly what I meant.
Start planning the engagement party and wedding soon.
She couldn't wait to fix the wedding.
You're absolutely right, Sandra.
He agreed with Sandra at once. Rosanna was overjoyed.
Maya, what do you think? Got any advice for me?
But then, he suddenly turned to me. I wasn't listening at all. Everyone was stunned. Her smile faded at once. She looked at her parents for help.
Vince, why are you asking Maya?
Richard stepped in to defend her.
Rosanna said she needed Maya's blessing.
He stayed calm and smiled.
Maya, will you bless us?
He asked me for a blessing directly. All eyes was on me. I thought their act was disgusting. I decided to mess up their game. And what if I don't? The whole family froze. Jaren lost his temper at once.
This wedding is decided! You have no place!
Are you still in love with Vince? He was wondering if I still cared. I saw right through her little show. This whole dinner is just your spectacle. I didn't care about their wedding. I only cared about the bracelet. I'm here for business. Stop acting. Her fake kindness broke completely. She fell to the floor and clung to my leg.
I only wanted your blessing.
She cried louder, playing the poor victim. Jaren completely lost control.
Maya, say sorry to Rosanna, right now!
Apologize? I let out a cold smile. I twisted his arm and broke free easily. I slammed him face down onto the table. They jumped to their feet in shock.
Maya! What are you doing?
Rosanna was terrified.
Let me go! I'm your brother!
He was humiliated and furious. Brother? I told him I'd have a brother like you.
Let him go, or we'll show no mercy!
Richard threatened me angrily. Why don't you all come at me together? We mocked their so-called pride. They were too scared to move.
Please let him go! Punish me instead!
She begged me to let Jerba go.
Don't lower yourself! She's in the wrong!
He shouted that they owed me nothing.
If you have guts, kill me right now!
He dared me to kill him. I stared at him without any fear.
I'll tell you where it is! Let him go!
She finally mentioned the bracelet. That was the only thing I cared about. I shoved him away in disgust. Killing you would be too much of a waste. He charged at me to get revenge. Someone stopped him an inch from my face. Everyone was shocked. It was Vince who stopped him.
Vince, what are you doing?
He looked calm but dangerous.
It's a family gathering. No need to make it worse.
Don't tell me you still have feelings for Maya?
Jaren couldn't believe his words. Rosanna was shaking with anger and fear. She couldn't believe Vince might still care about me. Sandra lost her temper completely.
Vince, do you love Maya? She's a criminal, not our blood.
She attacked my identity and criminal record. Vince's eyes turned sharp and cold.
I came for Rosanna, not your fights.
He distanced himself from their family drama. She was hurt but refused to cry. Sandra began to panic about their reputation.
Jerkin, stop. This is a family night.
Richard calmed everyone down for the moment. Jacob glared at me with pure hatred. I ignored them all and focused only on Rosanna. Where's the item? She hid her hate and pretended to give in. It's in my room. Come with me. I followed her upstairs silently. She stopped at the top of the stairs. She gave me a cold, evil smile. She threw herself down the stairs. A loud crash broke the silence.
Rosanna!
Jarbid rushed to her at once. They all saw her lying at the bottom. I stood upstairs, showing no emotion. Jared held her, full of panic.
What happened?
She cried and framed me immediately.
Maya pushed me down the stairs!
The whole family was shocked.
Rosanna, tell us clearly what happened.
Jared demanded to know what really happened.
Maya got into a Rolls Royce. I tried to warn her.
She made up a lie about me and a rich man.
She lost her temper and shoved me down the stairs.
She cried and insisted I pushed her. Vince looked thoughtful upon hearing the car.
Shameless girl! You tried to kill her!
Sandra lost her temper and insulted me. Jared couldn't believe what he was hearing. He was furious and felt betrayed.
Maya just got out. How could she be kept?
He still doubted she could do this so soon.
She was sneaking around long before prison.
Sandra attacked my personality and past. He thought about the old days between us.
Maya! You disgust me!
He completely lost control and shouted at me.
She's trash from the wrong side of town. It's in her blood. I'm calling the police. She can't get away with this.
She told Vince that she would call the police.
About this?
Vince tried to say something.
This is a Morgan family matter. We'll handle it.
Richard cut him off coldly.
Will you surrender, or should we call the cops?
He treated me like an enemy. I looked down at the family I once loved. I wasn't hurt anymore. I was just numb.
You want the police? Fine. Where's your evidence? All of us here saw it!
Sandra said everyone saw it happen. I walked down the stairs slowly and calmly. They felt guilty for no reason when they met my eyes. I asked them if anyone actually saw me push her. You all saw it? Did actually see me push her? They were all stunned into silence.
No one saw it, but only you two were there.
Sandra laughed coldly and defended Rosanna. Why not? I told them she could be lying.
That's nonsense! Rosanna is kind and honest!
She flew into a rage and insulted me.
If I challenge them with a bet, will you punish her? Will you slap her if she's lying?
I asked Sandra to slap her if she lied. Sandra froze and couldn't answer.
If you have proof, I'll punish her.
Jerben thought I was bluffing.
Confess. We might show you mercy.
Richard told me to give up. I stopped talking and took out my phone. I sent the video to all of them. Their phones buzzed at the same time. Take a look. I told them to watch the video. Their expressions turned terrible as they watched.
Rosanna panicked and tried to grab the phone. The video proved she fell by herself. The whole room fell into dead silence. Sandra was humiliated.
You said you'd act. Now, it's time to take action. Jarek was shocked and asked about the camera.
Where did this video come from?
I pointed to the hidden camera I installed. I installed it for Grandma Vika. I installed it to watch over Grandma years ago.
Rosanna, is it true?
Why did you lie about her?
I was dizzy. I'm sorry.
Rosanna cried and made excuses.
It was just low blood sugar. Let's forget it.
Richard tried to smooth nothing happened.
Let's go eat before the food gets cold.
I thought their act was ridiculous. I took out my phone again and smiled faintly. I told them I would send the video online. Press this button, and the video goes live. Her perfect image would be destroyed completely. Your fans will know what you really are.
I'm sorry, I really didn't mean it.
She panicked and begged me for mercy. I gave them 3 seconds to keep their promise. I'm giving it 3 seconds. The whole family was terrified.
You!
He was angry but had no excuse.
We used to be family. Don't
Sandra tried to stop me with our old family any bond.
Used to be.
I made it clear we were nothing to each other anymore.
Keep going, or I press the button.
I gave them no choice but to keep punishing her. Jarvis slapped her again and again. She was completely broken and shocked. He cried and said it was the only way to save her.
I'm sorry, Rosanna. I have to.
He begged me to stop.
Isn't that enough?
Sandra held her and cried loudly. Richard stood in front of them angrily.
That's enough, Maia.
I never said I wouldn't post it, but I didn't promise to delete it.
She's paid the price. Get rid of
Vince
it.
spoke for the first time. What are you to me? You don't tell me what to do. I told him he had no right to order me. He was angry but dared not do anything. I was tired. It was all a trap for the bracelet. I turned and left the Morgan house directly.
This isn't my dinner. Enjoy it.
The night was cold and quiet.
Maia, wait up!
Rosanna ran after me breathlessly. I was annoyed and asked what she wanted.
What now? I know where the bracelet is. Delete the bracelet to blackmail first.
The bracelet meant more to me than the video. Fine. This is your last chance. I agreed and warned her it was her last chance. I deleted the video right in front of her. I asked where the bracelet was. Talk. Where is it? It's at the black market near the big iron bridge in Lake. She told me the black market location.
Black market?
I couldn't believe she sold it to the black market. I gave it to a vendor near the big iron bridge. She made up an excuse about selling it to an antique vendor.
I didn't know it was from Grandma.
She pretended she didn't know it was Grandma's. I stayed silent and judged if she was lying. I turned and left without another word. She thought I would die in the black market. I took a taxi back to my apartment late at night. Chris was waiting for me when I got home. He put down his book and greeted me gently.
You're home?
Yeah, I replied simply. He got up to go to his room. I called his name without thinking. Mr. Cooper. He turned around, looked down at me.
What's up?
You really don't need to wait for me every time.
Do you like seeing me worry?
He teased me for coming home so late. That's not what I meant. I shook my head quickly.
I'm messing with
He
you.
ruffled my hair and said he was joking.
If anyone gives you trouble, come to me first.
He told me to come to him if I had trouble. Okay. I nodded and agreed.
The world out there is...
And warned me about the outs kind.
Don't go wandering off the world.
I couldn't believe he treated me like a kid.
Good night.
He chuckled and said goodnight. I breathed out after he closed the door. Vince was about to leave the Morgan villa. Vince, are you leaving already? Rosanna ran out and stopped him.
I'll come visit you another time.
Vince looked at her gently. I'm sorry about what happened tonight. She blamed herself for what happened that night.
You shouldn't blame yourself.
He hugged her and said it wasn't her fault. She held him tightly and pretended to be sick. We can step aside. He felt sorry for her and gave in. He held her tighter and insulted me.
I could never love a woman like you.
Rosanna was thrilled the moment he spoke. Really?
Rosanna, you're the one I'm engaged to.
Vince held her shoulders and looked at her.
This is for you.
He took out Outbox and gave it to her. He's once wanted to give me a slip. Is this the two-tied hearts bracelet? She recognized it as a luxury piece.
I meant to give it to you earlier.
He admitted it and made up an excuse.
I really love it, Vince.
She hugged him excitedly. He suddenly remembered how I reacted before.
Go on in, it's cold.
He pushed the thought away and told her go inside. She went back happily.
Congratulations, Mr. Ward.
His assistant congratulated him.
Shut up!
He got
don't
seat
talk
and
too
snapped
much.
at his assistant.
Did you see Maya?
Jargon pulled her aside.
I told her where to find the bracelet. She lied and said I deleted the video.
What exactly were you two talking about?
It's Grandma's bracelet.
She brought up Grandma's bracelet.
Didn't you throw that away?
He thought she had thrown it away.
I gave it to an antique dealer at the black market.
She repeated the same lie to him. He knew how dangerous the black market was. She touched her cheek and pretended to be hurt. Jaren felt guilty and apologized to her.
I'm sorry. I could have protected you.
She acted kind and defended me.
It's not your fault. I'm not scared.
I'll make everyone who hurt you pay.
He swore to make Wapation.
Don't blame her.
He turned to Gyn but schemed. He thought the black market would break me. It was midnight, the time the black market opened. I dressed in black and got up quietly. I locked the door to make it look like I was sleeping. I left silently into the dark. Chris watched me leave from the window. He spoke in a low voice.
You're so disobedient.
Iragon, under the old iron bridge, there is an unknown entrance. The underground market is as lively as a festival, with stalls densely packed under dim lanterns. I shuttled through it, holding my phone in my hand and asking around for the whereabouts of the bracelet.
Not seen.
I put my phone back in my pocket and continued walking forward. A wide storefront wine shop appeared in front of me. I wasn't interested at first. I was just about to walk by.
Miss, we just arrived at the exclusive good wine. Come in and take a look.
Looking for something, not thirsty.
Looking for something? Then you're lucky. There's nothing I don't know about this place.
Have you seen this before?
I haven't seen this thing before, but my boss definitely knows. Follow me.
I hesitated for a moment, but still followed in. The store is exquisitely decorated, with a dazzling array of imported Namus wines. The waiter went to the backstage to find the boss, and was sat on a high dill scrolling through my phone. A man wearing a pigeon cray coat walked in with a box and sold an Inuit next.
Are my goods ready? Okay, sir.
This is a counterfeit.
What did you say?
Nonsense! We never sell counterfeit goods. You're a little girl in your early 20s. What kind of wine do you know?
The value of Anna's tequila lies not in the liquor, but in the reliefs. She pointed the silver relief on the bottle no small squiggles. Each character's expressions is different and authentic products. Sadness, joy, compassion. Look at these faces. Fahui, dull, and identical. It's obviously a fake.
You're here to cause trouble.
You can send Anne Crystal for appraisal. The Anne Crystal I mentioned is a top brand founded by Auntie.
I'll contact the boss. Send the wine to Anne and Crystal for appraisal. The genuine product will be paid in full.
No, the rule is to pay the amount full and of
The
low.
transaction has been canceled.
You wait.
Someone broke the rules! Who dares to break the rules? Find death! Danny, who doesn't have eyes like this? It's her! She falsely accused us of selling fake goods!
Dare to cause trouble right after leaving the school gate?
I am still sitting the high-do. I didn't look up. In the crowd, several burly men in black suddenly froze.
Take action. They began to move towards the shop, their movements concealed and swift.
At the command of the leader, several black-clothed men rushed over without hesitation. I didn't even move.
What's going on here? Little girl, do you know the cost of causing trouble on the black market? I need one hand from you.
I heard there's another rule here. Selling fake goods, permanently clackmond. I just made it up now, and I want it now. In my opinion, half of the alcohol in your storp is fake. The wine rack is filled with famous wines, and aber spots dance on the bottles.
Nonsense! Do you think you can ruin my business with just a few words? Take her down!
Two black-clothed men are about to pounce again. Wait a minute. Since there are so many people watching, why not verify the authenticity on the stout?
Wine testing? Interesting. Can you afford to compensate?
Leave one hand and you can still survive.
I gently placed a matte black card on the counter. There is only one gold-plated eye rephager on top. Vincenzo leaned in, and his face changed instantly.
Oh my, isn't this Mr. Payne? Is this the woman Chris married?
In the small building across the street, Chris squinted at everything through the dusty window. He dared not show his face, and could only watch from afar as his woman cleaned up the mess.
This young lady wants to appraise the wine. It's just right, Mr. Payne.
Blind cat meets dead mouse. It's up to you how you die this time.
First row, 7th bottle.
The shop assistant was stunned for a moment, but still took down the wine.
Macallan 1950. This bottle? It's too light. I unscrew the bottle cap and pour out a cope. The Jolie shaking in the cup, with light yensa. The top note should have dried fruit, then oak, vanilla, and cinnamon. This bottle? Only the first two. The real Macallan 1950, smooth on the palate, citrus peel, and smoky flavor. This bottle? Nothing there? Do you want to give it a try? Maxwell took the glass and smelled it before tasting it.
I've really drunk 1950. This bottle? It's far from good.
How is that possible? Does the Cellar Wine Shop also sell counterfeit goods?
Vincenzo's eyelids blinked rapidly, looking bewildered.
Did she guess again?
Impressive, Mr. Payne. I poured fake wine into a real bottle.
Maxwell didn't speak, just raised his glass and silently paid tribute to her. He took a sip, put down his glass, and a hint of appreciation appeared in his eyes. Denny stood in the corner, his hands trembling.
2nd row, 5th bottle. 3rd row, 12th bottle. 5th row, 3rd to last bottle. Every time Denny takes a bottle, his face turns pale. When Maia reached the 10th bottle, Denny's legs had already softened.
That's enough. There's no need to verify again.
Vincenzo seemed to wake up from a nightmare, his body trembling. Half of the collections he was proud of were actually fake.
Denny was once a star in the appraisal world, but later offended someone. Vincenzo took him in.
You ungrateful thing! Boss! Listen to me explain. I didn't know those were fake.
Is there a computer here?
Have.
The shop assistant brought the computer. I jumped onto the high stool and placed the computer on my lap. Her fingers were jumping rapidly on the keyboard. A few seconds later, evidence of Denny reselling fake alcohol popped up on the screen.
See for yourself.
You do this. It's impossible. How did she get it?
Mr. Payne, I swear I didn't know. Each bottle was bought with real gold and silver. Give up all the money you earn. If you lose 1 point, you will have 1 more corpse tomorrow.
I'll pay back everything! Not a single penny!
Cut off 10 of his fingers and throw them out of the black market.
Denny's eyes widened like copper bells.
Mr. Payne, I was wrong. Give me another chance.
You know the rules. If you break the rules, you have to pay the price.
Vincenzo's body trembled like chaff, and he dared not even lift his head. Sweat beads slid down his forehead.
Miss, since you exposed it, the fate of the boss is up to you to decide.
Have you seen that bracelet before?
No. That bracelet is not with me.
Rosanna, you lied to me again.
You haven't said how to deal with him yet.
He is unaware. A person cannot be punished for ignorance.
Miss, I owe you my life. If there is any need in the future, I will definitely be on call.
Maxwell looked at Maia's departing figure with a complex expression in his eyes.
Where did you find this wife? Where every Weist? She's not an ordinary person. Just a poor girl abandoned by her family. I'm going home. If my wife doesn't see me when she comes back, she'll go crazy. Make sure she gets home safely. If anything happens, you take responsibility.
Maxwell sighed and made a gesture. They quietly followed Maia, like shadows. I walked out of the tavern and walked along the dim passage.
Miss, my boss wants to talk to you.
My gaze passed over him, and I saw a figure behind him.
The hustle and bustle of the underground black market gradually dissipated. The gray-clothed man stepped aside, revealing the figure behind him. The man was in his early 40s, with a gentle smile on his lips.
Young lady, I have to thank you. I've heard about your performance at the tavern. With your skills, you should have connections with top wineries, right?
Me? I just got out of jail for 4 years. It's not a decent job. I'm not a wine taster either. I just happen to be lucky.
Hars didn't ask and took out a business card from his wallet.
This is my business card. If you need it in the future, feel free to contact me anytime.
I took it casually and glanced down.
My gaze suddenly froze. The business card was printed with Hertha Cooper. I lifted my head and re-examined the man in front of me.
Sir, she has a criminal record. Is it wise to give her a business card?
What's wrong with being in prison? She saved us today. I owe her.
Lionel opened his mouth and ultimately remained silent. I walked alone into the depths of the black market. The maze-like alleyway led her in the wrong direction. By the time I realized something was wrong, it was already too late. I stopped and instinctively turned around.
Little girl, don't be afraid. Follow us obediently.
What do you want? 2 men rushed up and reached out to grab her. I moved, fast as lightning. Meanwhile, her foot had already kicked the second person's chest and couldn't even get up. The leader stood still, unable to believe his eyes. I never said I wouldn't resist. But in his other hand, he held a knife. I see. She didn't hide. Instead, the corners of her mouth slightly curled up.
Be careful! Come with me!
Don't let them escape.
I broke free from his hand and stopped. Do you want to play an exciting little game? The boy didn't understand, but I already have a plan.
Why haven't you run away?
I can't run anymore. I'll come with you. Don't touch the knife, I'm afraid.
Don't worry. As long as you cooperate, I won't touch you.
A cold light flashed in my eyes. 2 men grabbed her arms and pushed her deeper into the alley.
Black market outskirts. Dilapidated houses in slums.
The boss has changed his mind. It's up to you.
Second, her eyes suddenly opened, pitch black, cold, like predators.
I punched the person in the face recently, followed by the second punch. 2 strong men covered their faces and fell to the ground, without even a moment to react.
Catch it.
Who sent you here?
We are professionals. We never sell to customers.
Then don't blame me for not being polite.
Stop fighting! I'll do it! I'll do it all! Stop fighting! I said it's Jaren! Jaren Morgan!
That name is like a thorn, piercing Maya's heart. Let them go. The door opened a crack and 3 people rushed out like escaping rabbits. I owe you once, little hero. The boy blushed, his head almost buried in his chest. You saved me. I'll take you home.
The boy turned around and led the way, with Maia following him into the depths of the night.
They didn't go back to the black market, but walked into the slums. Muddy roads, dilapidated houses, homeless people huddled in corners. They stopped to look at the man rummaging through the trash. Every step I take, my heart sinks a bit.
This is my home. Ethan Watson.
Isn't that so? My name is Maia Watson. Ethan, is that you? Ethan, what is it?
It's Lila. She's here.
You should go to her. Go in.
It's getting late.
Ethan turned around and pushed open the slanted door. The door slowly closed behind him, leaving me outside.
I stood at the door, looking at the closed door, and let out a soft sigh. Come back tomorrow.
Wait. Did a woman fuck 3 strong men?
The glass shook and the liquid almost spilled out.
She moved too fast. We didn't even see clearly, and the 2 of us collapsed.
Then, they heard the sound of bones breaking.
Are we here to protect her? Or should we escape?
No wonder Chris married her. Both of them are crazy.
At the same time, the dinner party had just ended in Morgan's villa. Richard and Sandra were sitting on the sofa, their faces not looking good.
If Maia wants to leave, let her go.
She has been a disappointment since childhood. Poor grades, no talent, only causing trouble.
We spent so much money on her education. She will only bring shame to her family.
She's just a crow.
Losana is different. She grew up in for slum that she told you girl.
Dawn's answering will be same and raised as Blothwood Heverfying.
Losana's graders from Bufel to Maia, just about the way.
Maia can't hold on outside for a month.
I heard she's been with a man recently. Is the company related to him?
Impossible. Which smart man would want her?
Even if she comes back crying, I will throw the door in her face.
Richard closed his eyes and stopped talking. The living room fell silent. At this moment, I am on the other side of the city, in control of everything. Long after the house had fallen silent, Rosanna lay wide awake, her mind unsettled even though she had successfully pushed Jared into targeting Maia. Something about the whole plan gnawed at her, refusing to let her rest. Jared had trusted her enough to share his passcode long ago. Obviously, he only found a few street thugs. He was going far too easy on Maia. He is too lenient with me. In her opinion, this is the only way to completely remove me from Vince's heart.
Who the hell thinks it's a good idea to call me at this hour? Where are the photos?
What photos? Are you fucking kidding me? You set us up, huh? You send us after some lunatic for scraps of cash? Are you trying to get us killed? That chick, she's a goddamn monster. You think we're some low-life amateurs? Keep your damn money. We're done. Lose our number.
Freak? Was that guy talking about Maia?
They were dependable. How could 3 full-grown men lose to a single woman? Frustration boiled over, glaring up at the ceiling like it held the answers he desperately needed. The following day, Rosanna was already awake, buzzing with anticipation. Right on schedule, just as she had expected. She had made sure to be here when he showed up. Rough night, Jared?
Pathetic. Every last one of them.
After that insane phone call, sleep had become a lost cause. Pathetic? What are you talking about? Oh no, you didn't really send someone after Maia, did you? Rosanna truly was far too for her own good. Keeping anything from her was impossible. But to be fair, Jared had never really intended to keep it a secret. Ruining Maia completely had never been the goal. His plan had been straightforward, getting a few incriminating photos, leaking them to the right places. The man standing behind Maia would cut ties without hesitation. It had seemed like a perfect plan, a neat way to tame her and secure the family's grip. In his mind, it was genius. 2 birds with 1 stone.
I had a few guys posted around the black market. Nothing major, just meant to rattle Maia a little if she showed. It blew up in my face. She fought back, beat those 3 men up, and went back safe and sound. And of course those guys were enraged. They called to curse me and blocked me.
What? Jared, how could you? She was once your sister, remember?
Sister? I don't have a sister like that.
In his mind, Maia's furious words from the night before rang out louder like clear.
You're the only sister that matters now. If Maia ever dares to lay a finger on you again, I swear I'll make her regret it.
Damn those useless bastards I hired. Couldn't even get the easiest job done.
So,
The whole thing failed? Maia was completely fine?
Thanks. I know you're only trying to help. Anyway, I'm full now, so I'll go back to my room. Failing to ruin Maia left Rosanna feeling deeply frustrated. Maia wasn't the same person anymore after those 4 years in prison. Out of nowhere, an idea sparked, lighting up her eyes with a dangerous gleam. She knew exactly what she needed to do next.
Chris's mind blanked for a beat. Only 2 words formed clearly: cute and sexy.
So cute.
He stepped inside, brought the bags into the kitchen, and immediately got to work preparing the meal.
Left some clothes on the doorknob. Lunch is ready. Come eat when you're done.
All right. What was Chris even doing home so suddenly? One of Chris's white shirts. What the hell am I doing? She was startled by her own behavior, snapping back to her senses with a jolt. Heat crept up her neck as she realized how strange she was acting. I woke up to find a feast laid out on the dining table. The sunlight fell on Chris, making him look like a walking masterpiece.
Do I really look that good?
I rolled my eyes internally. Yeah, he looked good, but he talked way too much. I knew this meal wasn't cheap. But our marriage has an expiration date. I didn't want to get too attached.
Since when are you so formal with your husband?
I stayed silent. Some distance had to be kept. That afternoon, I carried fruit and supplements into the slums. I was looking for the boy who saved me yesterday, Ethan.
On the door. The door opened a clip, revealed half of Ethan's face with red and swollen eyes.
Is that you? There's someone sick inside. You'd better not come in.
I didn't listen. I pushed the door open and walked in. I'm here to thank Ethan for what he did yesterday.
Ethan doesn't say much, but he's always had a good heart. What's your name, dear?
Maia Watson. The moment that name left my lips, the woman's expression shifted completely. Who is she? Does she know me? Or is my true identity far more than just an adopted daughter?
Maia Watson? The fake daughter from the Morgan family?
Morgan had once been her name, but after prison, she had abandoned it for Watson. How could this woman have seen through her so easily?
You really are her. Ethan, she's your sister.
Rosanna, what a heartless wretch. 17 years, and my brother and sister-in-law raised her as their own daughter. Yet the moment she left, she never looked back.
The weight of those words slammed into Maia like a blow to the chest. Being abandoned by the ones you loved wasn't a clean wound. It was a slow, jagged tear through the soul, cutting deeper every time you dared to hope. He was still so young, but his eyes held the same shadowed pain she knew all too well. His skin was freezing, stiff beneath her touch. At the first brush of warmth, he recoiled instinctively.
Don't be afraid, it's me. I'm your sister, and I'm here now.
The alley was empty, and the boy disappeared around the corner. The sunlight is glaring, as if mocking this declapited world. Had he, too, spent these last years clawing through the dark, searching for something for someone?
Stay on, you are my savior.
If no one had saved him before, she would be the one to do it, starting today. She looked out the door, and there was a boy who needed time to get closer. Maia wanted to chase after her, but was gently held by a hand.
Let him go, he needs space now.
She slowly sat back, her gaze fixed on Canthy's Compale's face. Mrs. Marshall, you can't wait any longer. I will take you and Ethan away from here.
Just as calm me, Hathy. I'm not as serious as you think. Don't put our burden on you two. Maia, you have suffered.
Believe me, Cathy. I will give you and Ethan the best life possible. Maia walked out of the house and found Ethan under a silent tree deep in the slums. She walked over gently, sat down beside him, and curled up like he did. Ethan finally lifted his head, his eyes bewildered and alert. It seems that we are really the same material. You saved me like a hero yesterday. I didn't expect you to be my younger brother. Perhaps it was fate that pitied the two lost children and decided for us to find each other.
You still have family. You still have foster parents.
He finally spoke. Are you referring to the person who sent me to prison and then, after coming out, had the soul-to-soul enchant of destroying my family? Ma chuckled softly and tapped his cheek with her finger. I haven't had a home for a long time. But thank you, it makes me feel like I belong again.
I'm a man. I can also protect you.
Returning to the house, Maia cooked a meal using rudimentary kitchen utensils. Her hands are very steady, as if she is completing a piece of art.
It's delicious. It's delicious. Maia, you can be a chef.
Maia couldn't help but laugh as she watched his silly movements.
I have to go, but I will be back soon. Walking in the narrow alley, she remembered something and took out her phone.
I looked at the screen, and the corners of my twaith involuntarily curved onward. I put my fogey hat in my pocket and looked up the night sky. This evening, I have 2 more people in heart who need to be guarded, and also eke a friend about a reunited. I hesitated for a long time, but eventually sent that message. The response came faster than expected. I'll treat you to a meal and cook for you personally. That night, a hot search exploded across the internet. I brush the comments and just laugh off those speculations about myself. I want Unit 2, Building A, number 1506. Pay the deposit today and sign the contract tomorrow. After resolving the accommodation, there is another matter to attend to. I never believe in repaying hydness with hydness. What I believe is an eye for an eye. In less than 3 minutes, someone took the order. The next morning, before the sunlight had fully penetrated the room, my phone shook. I hardly hesitated. Come on. Then, I added another sentence. The next morning, I arrived at the top sales center of Wart. When trying on new clothes, Ethan's mouth couldn't hold back any longer.
Maia, you really don't need to...
You are my only remaining family. What is this supposed to be?
In the afternoon, I took them to the largest hospital in Wart. She had never seen such a good hospital before. Ethan took her arm gently to comfort her, but her shoulders were still stiff.
Before it was time for the clinic, Elvira's clinic entrance was already crowded with people. I was about to find a quiet place when suddenly someone pulled me from behind. A person wearing a mask, sunglasses, stood a wanted criminal. How about it? Can't you recognize it? I looked at her expression. He's always dressed like Deont Wishen's herbal scent. Wearamies attract attention.
Hello, Mrs. Marshall. And you, handsome guy.
I briefly introduced Kathy and Ethan, and Elvira immediately came up skillfully.
Ethan Rehead will reflective stupid.
If Ethan touches head again, you'll have to explain to me.
But I can't help it, it's so cute!
Just as they were making a scene, a pincing sound came in.
Why are you here? Mixing with people from these slums?
What, was dumped by the wealthy owner and crawled back into the slums? That's all you're capable of.
Be careful what you say! Why can't we come?
Does the garbage from slums deserves to come to such places? Do you know your identity?
Ethan looked at Sarah, and the last glimmer of light in his eyes faded away.
4 years ago, you kicked Ethan in the chest while in high heels, and he lay there for a week. You still dare say we are garbage?
Kathy's face turned red and her lips trembled.
Does the garbage from Slurv to come to such places?
Rosanna also grew up in the slums. According to your logic, she also logi?
Rosanna is bleeding from the Morgan family, not like you.
Is blood, not a noble surname. If your blood's Hemtowsteshly, then maybe you're not even human. If they are not human, then what are they?
Beast's voice
sounded from behind, clear and firm. Elvina couldn't help but laugh and secretly gave him a thumbs up.
My migraine has reheard.
Mom, are you okay? Maia, please. Mom's not feeling well. We're just here to see Dr. Cullen. Her eyes pleading.
I bought it for 10,000 yen. Sansa regained her high and hang-up communier.
I remember Dr. Cullen said that reselling account sources would result in immediate disqualification.
Who are you? Put one's finger into another's pan. Believe it or not, can I have the security guard kick you all out?
Go ahead. I really want to see who was kicked out in the end.
Elvira looked at Sandra, recalling Maya's experience, and her anger could no longer be suppressed.
Security staff, drive out the garbage from these slims.
2 security guards walked through the crowd towards Maya and the others.
Madam, is there any problem here?
These people don't have IDs. They're just here to cause trouble. Quickly drive them gone.
The patients around also began to point and curse at each other.
Coming from the slubs? Your glance seems bad intis. Even standing close and still dunksy.
Please leave. Now.
The security guard turned to Maya and his tone became impatient.
Today are no restriction entry. Half the people here don't have a jounchim, so I shouldn't chase them. You come from a slum. It looks like stealing something.
Maya still hasn't moved. She is like a sculpture, calm and terrifying.
At this moment, a steady sound of footsteps come from the end of the corridor.
Dean!
The leader is the hospital director, Jonathan Ortega.
Dean! These people have like causing trouble without number. Crimley Gramachenero!
Today is Dr. Cullen's first day at the clinic, and I do not allow any disruptive behavior. Please leave. Otherwise, I'll call security.
Mr. Ortega, do you also want to drive me away?
You are...
What? You don't know me anymore?
Dr. Cullen.
The dean's voice trembled as he called out the name.
Done. What did I just say? Will she stop treating me?
Sandra froze in place, as if struck by lightning. I didn't say a word from beginning to end. She just gave Elma a gentle glance.
Humiliation is like a basin of ice water pouring down from the top of the head. Sandra froze.
All angry eyes, like knives, turned towards her in unison.
Rosanna's face was as white as paper, and she quietly moved towards the corner.
Dr. Cullen, could you please explain?
I remember your hospital takes pride in treating patients equally. Why does my attitude change when I hear about slums?
I'm afraid someone might cause trouble.
The real name system is guaranteed by you. The source of the scalping account needs to be disqualified, as you said. How did she get the number?
Sandra wishes she could find a crack in the ground and drill in.
Many patients around also lowered their heads. They also bought scalpers themselves.
I will investigate Yang. Elvira interrupted her.
Stricting Delta. System brought in the goodn't. Can you shoss the catcha?
So, what do you think we should do?
Today, thoroughly investigate all amount sources. If this cannot be done, I will immediately return to Delbacry.
Finished! I also bought my account! It's all because of that woman!
Everyone's anger burned towards Sandra. Sandra trembled all over when she was stared at.
I understand now.
Drive them out. Permanent blacklist.
Mr. Ortega, I spent 100,000 yuan! You can't treat me like this!
Kick them out. Permanent blacklist.
Rosanna huddled behind the crowd, trying to slip away during the chaos. 1 step, 2 steps. She almost touched the doorknob. Then, a shadow fell in front of her.
Vicky's bracelet? You didn't even sold it on the black market, did you? I really sold it to an antique dealer. How much did it sell for? Thousands of... You silly girl. You don't know its value. You can blame Zinseek. Rosanna was stunned, Furry Hat, that her Yenjing Men Felian.
What kind of broken hospital? That Cullen is a fraud!
Mom, how did Maya know Dr. Cullen? And how did his we docket?
How do I know? The phone is ringing. Sandra, pick it up. After listening for a few seconds, her face turned pale.
What? Something happened to Gerard.
Rosanna leaned over and heard the 3 words, Gerard.
Lung damage has been present for many years. It requires rest and treatment. I nodded lightly, just as she thought. Stay here for now. I'll take care of the rest.
You took Norwin's PhD. It's a shame not to be a doctor. Norwin Medical School. That's a place that doctors all over the world dream of visiting. By the way, my brother asked me to say something. He wants to eat you made the grilled pork ribs. A quick at my pace. My voice faint. Let him dream. Don't be so cold. He's very handsome. He's tailor-made for you.
I turned and stopped and turned around to look at her.
What's wrong?
Elvina from her eyes was Silver Quachu. Elvira, your brother and I? Impossible. I am already married.
Elvira's smile froze on her face. Open mouth and widen your eyes, as if strucken by lightning.
Wait, are you married? When did it happen? Didn't you just get out of prison?
A few days ago. So give up your ideas as soon as possible. I turned around and left without giving Elvina time to react.
You've been in jail before. Doesn't he mind?
I didn't answer. I have never asked Chris. I finally took a glance at her. What about your brother? Does he mind? Does your brother mind? Of course he doesn't mind. Who hasn't clicked yet?
He is handsome, have good figure, have 2 PhDs, can draw and fight. Are you really not considering it?
Not considering.
You're not even willing to let me see you? I just want to know what he looks like.
Now is not the time. I don't want to involve him in my affairs.
He doesn't even know the real you. What qualifications does he have to marry you?
Don't worry. I have a sense of propriety. Go to Werger. The patient you get be in a hurry. Elvina turned around step by Beeble, but in the endable, stumped your foot and Zola. I walked into the clinic and closed the door. Round to the fist slowly clinched. Do you think saying no means I'll give up? I want to see it with my own eyes. The Liemian yet falls. Far away from the city lights.
Save some energy. You can't break the chain.
Who are you? I'll give you whatever you want!
You have provoked someone you shouldn't have provoked.
Don't do it! Stop it!
Jaren curled up, feeling more humiliated than afraid.
What exactly do you want to do?
People belong to you. Have fun.
Marvelous Garden is the top-tier luxury residential area in Ront. I took out my phone, and the screen suddenly went black. I just arrived at my new home downstairs when an encrypted chat box suddenly popped up my phone. Boss, do you want to continue? I saved the picture expressionlessly and thought for a moment. I replied, that's Dunkel. Then I anonymously uploaded saw the photos.
Where's Jared? Going to the bathroom for so long. It's turned off. Something's wrong.
Oh my god! Isn't this Jaren?
The photo has gone viral online and topped the hot search list.
Hurry up! Call Jaren's house!
Sandra and Rosanna rushed over quickly, and their friend handed over their phone.
Anchi, take a look.
She glanced at her, and the blood on her lance instantly faded away. Rosanna leaned over and glanced, screaming as she covered her eyes.
The comment section has completely collapsed, and Nettles' mouths are becoming more and rage-wasty.
Let's go! Renamount Tando fine. Downbot Rels.
Back at Morgan's house, Sandra slumped onto the sofa, as if drained of all energy. First the partner, then Jaren, Maia. Rosanna lowered her head, too afraid to speak, her mind filled with those photos.
Sandra! You raised a good son. He has brought shame to our family. That useless person.
Dad, calm down. The situation hasn't been clarified yet.
Soon the door opened. A beggar-like figure fell in.
Jaren.
Do you still have the face to come wait? Get list! I don't have a lice son.
You don't know anything. He's also a victim.
Victim? What else could he do besides causing trouble? The Morgan family is almost finished! Do you think I'm willing? I was kidnapped! Forced!
Sandra's face turned pale. Kidnapping? Kidnapping? Who did it? The living room was silent. Everyone stared at Jarbin, waiting for him to answer. Jarb opened his mouth, but couldn't say a word. He knows who it is, but he dare not say.
When I woke up, the chain was gone. I called the police.
No money. I just want to ruin your reputation. Who have you offended?
Did you call the police? We must investigate thoroughly.
If you don't find this person, where will the faces of our Morgan family go?
I will find him, no matter what the cost is.
Meanwhile, on the other side of the city, Maia's new home is brightly lit. In the kitchen, Maia is preparing tonic diet, proficient in movements, as if done 1,000 times. I believe that food is the best medicine. She remembered Vicky. If I had understood these things back then, maybe my grandmother wouldn't have left. That regret led her to pursue a career in medicine. Now, She wants to bring this heartfelt message to Kathy. I carried my lunchbox and walked through the quiet corridor of the hospital. Kathy's ward door is half closed, and it's very quiet inside. Ethan is not here. I gently placed the lunchbox on the bedside table, afraid of waking her up. But Kathy still woke up.
You're back.
Eat while it's hot. I made what you love to eat.
Kathy looked at the food without moving her chopsticks.
Is this hospital expensive? It cost you money.
Don't think about that. Just take care of your body.
Is what Sandra said true?
Kathy hesitated for a moment before finally asking. I didn't answer immediately. She looked at Kathy with a calm expression in her eyes.
Are you really lying?
Kathy, listen to me. I let out a soft sigh. I wasn't angry. I just held Kathy's hand tightly. Kathy is waiting for her answer. And Maia, word by word, spoke it clearly.
Every penny I earned is clean and tidy.